Good evening. A woman whose driving record is one of the worst we've ever seen says someone else is to blame for a crash that almost killed her young daughter. The details and the finger pointing are spelled out in a recently filed lawsuit. Here's News 13's Catherine Mazzone.
Jessica Angelique Pena Chavez claims a truck driver acted carelessly by parking his broken down semi partially in the roadway. But to say Pena Chavez has a far from perfect driving history is putting it lightly.
August 26, 2013. Angelique Pena Chavez and her 10-year-old daughter are rushed to the hospital with life-threatening injuries after police say she rammed her car into a parked semi, causing another vehicle to slam behind her. This is what police said the next day.
While they were going into surgery, the surgeon found a large amount of crack cocaine in the body cavity of Miss Pena Chavez.
It wasn't her first drug offense, and when it comes to driving, her driving rap sheet includes just about every offense you can imagine, from a DWI arrest to running red lights to 14 speeding tickets. That's not to mention 151 bench warrants for not showing up to court. Here's what a judge said when she appeared in court last September.
Hold on, how many bench warrants?
151.
Okay, Ms. Pena Chavez, that is the record for people who've appeared in my court. I've never had anyone with 151 bench warrants. Oh my God.
But when it comes to that August crash, Pena Chavez says it wasn't her fault. A lawsuit filed against the trucking company claims 4 counts of negligence against the company and the driver. Pena Chavez claims the driver created an extreme hazard by parking his truck partially in the roadway, violating his duty to use reasonable care and abide by the standards and laws he has to follow as a commercial truck driver. Pena Chavez believes she and her daughter are entitled to an amount to be determined at trial for personal injury, property damage, and mental and physical anguish.
The driver of the semi-truck is also the owner of the transport company. He says the allegations are baseless and wants the lawsuit dismissed. Court records show drug trafficking is the only charge Pena Chavez is facing from the crash. But the district attorney's office tells us they're currently considering whether they will pursue a child abuse charge stemming from the incident. Back to you.
Okay, Catherine, thank you. Attorneys for both Pena Chavez and the trucking company had no comment.